Okay, this is an infinite series question. It says the infinite series k equals 1 to infinity of a sub k has the nth partial sum. Okay, so this is a formula to find the nth partial sum for n bigger than or equal to 1. What is the sum of the series? So let me just kind of point out, when you take a, like, where's this s? What is this s, right? What does it mean by a partial sum? This is an infinite series. The way to analyze these is you replace, I'm actually saying more words than I think this question warrants, but just as a quick review, replace that with a letter, like n, and then we push n off to infinity. So what they're telling us is like, hey, we know a formula for that. This is what s sub n is. It's the nth partial sum, because we're just adding up n terms. And they're telling us that, hey, I have a formula for that. So I'll put in that formula, and like, the idea here is, does this have a limit? So it's -1. So the nth partial sum is -1 to the n plus 1. And so, like, look, as n's going to infinity, and n is an integer, so n is a number like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This oscillates, right? So this is going to be either 1 or -1, depending on what value of n, right? If n is odd, right? If n is an odd number, then we get 1, because you get -1 to an even power. And if n is an even number, then you get -1. So this is not one limit, right? This limit has no, the limit doesn't approach a singular value, so it diverges, okay?